how many of you people have heard about the word gravity? Fascinating word. All of us have heard about it, right? Gravity movie, Interstellar. Come on, who haven't seen Interstellar? The gravity is a deep concept which is very fascinating for physicists. How many of you had ever had a chance to read about gravity? About gravitational force? Great. In our high school, come on. So, okay, how many of you people have heard about Newton? Newton's gravitational force. Yes, there we go. So gravity is a very fascinating topic for physicists. The first person who seriously considered this topic was Isaac Newton. That was the area of history which is really fascinating for me. Isaac Newton was a great scientist. What is physics? Physics is something which is studying about the nature, the laws of nature, the matter, what it interacts with, about the space, about the time, about everything. The first person who really understood this thing was Isaac Newton. Newton asked questions very relevant to physics, something which we see in general life. I'm moving, but what is causing this motion? If this object is at rest, why is it at rest? If Earth is moving around the sun, what is causing this motion? If moon is moving around the Earth, why is it different from the motion around the sun? Why are we having different, why is the Earth revolving? Or why is the Earth rotating? Some very basic things which people before did not really understood. Newton was the first person who really questioned what is gravity. So as the story goes, it was during the study time period of Newton when the university was shut down for a few months, and Newton had some time for self-speculation, for really studying on his own. So Newton was sitting in his garden thinking about few things, and he saw an apple fall off a tree. And it suddenly clicked to Newton, what is causing this apple to fall? We all know that. If something is moving, there is always a cause of its motion. Newton asked the same question. What is the cause of the motion of the object? He realized it was gravity. It was something, the earth was attracting the apple. But how? What is the force? Then he started speculating. He realized the force is proportional to the mass of the body. There are two objects here, the apple and the earth. But then what about the distance? He said it will be inversely dependent on the square of the distance. But fine, he got a big law out of what? And then he realized I can apply it throughout the universe, on every system on Earth, on every system, on the solar system, in galaxy, everywhere. He saw the motion of falling bodies everywhere. The moon is falling on the earth is falling on the sun, the solar system, the galaxy. And there are galaxies which are falling on the other galaxies. Incredible. But then something changed. What happened? Okay, so since Ari has shown me the timer, I'll just conclude with my speech. Sorry. So, something changed. The change was scientists started observing the motion of the planets. They found that Newton's laws did not fit very accurately. And then came Einstein. He introduced, no, Newton is wrong. Something which had been true for 300 years suddenly started having glitches, something which was closing down. It was Einstein who said, no, we cannot rely on 300 years of lie. There's something wrong with it. I'll tell you the next part of my story next week.